Well, this is bizarre. Okay, so I don't know what happened there. My battery on the GoPro, I'm back on the GoPro, as you might be able to tell. The battery's back up to 78%, so I don't know what was happening there, but yeah, anyway, we're in an interesting spot, and there's loads and loads of signals, lots of scrappy stuff, which obviously, for obvious reasons, I'm not going to show you me detecting old screws and bolts and things like that, but no, there's plenty of signals from what you've seen so far, from what I've been showing you. So anyway, we'll crack on for a bit longer. The tide's on its way back in now, but yeah, we've still plenty to do, and there's plenty of beach for me to go out here. So yeah, this is going to be a great area to come back to. All right, I will see you very soon. And there's another find, another lead bag seal. A little bit of writing on there on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, we'll get close-ups at home. I'll put some stills on maybe on this hunt, because there seems to be loads of stuff here. Alright, we'll keep going. So I've got a spoon. Okay, it's probably a fake pretend silver. But now I've got this thing here. What on earth is that? What on earth is that? Anybody? It looks like lead. In fact, it probably is something like. Anybody, any ideas what that is? Because I ain't got a clue. Oh my word. Well, it's certainly throwing up some interesting things. There's this beach, which is good, because we like interesting. Alright, back soon. Well, there's a good little find. That is a bullet shell. Fired. One away. But that's a good find for this beach. Quite happy with that. It's showing me exactly what I want to know now. Cool. Well, here's interesting. I'm sure you can see that. Zoom in for you, look. Look at that now. Well, let's see if we can remove that from its little position and see if it's complete. Oh, it's got iron rusted to it. Dearie me. This might be a little bit more difficult than I first thought. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can get it out. Sorry, little Mr. Krabs. Where are you? There we go. There's one. He's just stopped as soon as I put the camera on him. There's another one. Look, there we go, look. Every time you watch them, they yeah, they stop moving. So, let's see. Oh, goodness gracious. This thing. Oh. There we go. Well, it's just a jar. Oh, look at that. And I think that's actually a glass jar. So we'll get rid of that. Yeah, glass jar. Right, so we'll get rid of that then. I'll just give you a quick glimpse while we've got the camera on. So you can see there's lots of clay here, which is always good because everything just sits either just under the surface of the clay or literally sticks right to the top of the clay. But just to give you an idea, look, there's a Polynaris bottle broken. More bits of pottery, and careful picking up glass, Robin. You know what happens when you pick up glass. Yeah, all sorts of big pottery laying around here, which is a great sign for us as well. Alright, well, I shall be back shortly. Well, if this is what I think it is, this, yeah, there you go. That is a War Department WD, and the British military broad arrow in the middle. That is a War Department boundary marker. How cool is that? now that I know dates from just about early 1900s, because it fits with the location. Yeah, look. Watch the glass. Isn't that pretty? Oh, there you go. So yeah, boundary marker, cool. So, boys and girls, what's one of those called, eh? What's one of those called? Well, I'll tell you, that is called an escutcheon plate. Escutcheon plate. Can you say it? Escutcheon plate. Oh God. Well, again, sitting on the surface, no idea what that would have been. Well, if you've any ideas, again, comment down below. Alright, well, I'm heading back to the car now, so I think we're just about done for today, but like I say, we'll get home and we'll do a roundup, and we'll do the roundup and we'll see what we've got, and we'll certainly be coming back to this location because I think there's plenty more, well, I know there's plenty more to find. So yeah, hang tight, see you soon. Get in! First proper coin of the day. And what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? There's a Britannia. It's a big old penny. There's a Britannia on the front. And who is that on the back? I can't make that out. Ah. Okay, well it's one for home anyway. Let's. Yeah, my eyes are not good enough to spot that. All right. Good find. There's the next one. There's a buckle. Happy days. I'll take that. Cool. Don't you just love beach detecting, eh? Especially in the new location. Happy days. Well, what on earth is that? Is that a little handle off something? It's brass. Is it brass? Yeah, it's brass. Oh, I don't know. A couple of little ringy bits at the top there, so it's kind of split. Obviously from being rolled around in these rocks, but all right. Well, it's something for you to try and figure out, boys and girls. And as if by magic to finish us off, that, boys and girls, is a Victorian dress weight. Happy days. Well, we've had everything today. Right, I'm on my way back to the car. Let's go. Well, yeah, we're, as you can see, I'm getting the light here. We're back home again, and yeah, that was certainly an interesting place. First time I've been there, like I say, and let's get down with the roundup. there's plenty of stuff to see. So first of all, this is all the lead that I got. I'm actually going to bob it on the scales here, give you an idea of how much I've picked up here. So bear with me just one moment. So yeah, so there you go. That's I don't know if you can see that. That's 1.327 kilos. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. 1.327 kilograms. So 1.3 kilos of lead. So that'll go into my scrap bucket, which is getting quite full again already. Good stuff. Right, and this is all the other stuff that I got. So I'm going to go through in the light here next to the window because it's a bit better light. So let's look at the oddities here. Stainless steel fork. That's no good to man. Neither good to man nor beast, so that can go into the bin. Spoon. I'll double check it, but I would say that this is going to be one of those faux silver. So it'll be probably electroplated nickel silver, EPNS they call it. There's a mark on there. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it out, but yeah. So a big serving spoon anyway. Scrappy bits. This thing don't know what this would have been, a cap off something by the looks of it. You can see like a ring inside, but I think that's going to be a piece of scrap. This, I don't know. Sorry, my screen's gone off there. This, I don't know what this was. Hole through the middle, square hole, by the way. So yeah, I don't know. Could be anything, I suppose. Let's see what we've got. Oh, interesting. We've got the bullet, the fired bullet. What's left of the case, anyway. So yeah, that ties up with the era that I was hoping to find there. A little, that's like a little twist handle. Is that off of something? But what, I don't know. My buckle. That's come up nice. Again, probably the right era, probably early 1900. So yeah, that's a good thing to find. This, which I think is an umbrella slide. I'm sure you guys will tell me in the comments down below whether that's an umbrella slide. And this is a real oddity. I haven't got the faintest clue what that would have been. Could just be a bit of scrap off goodness knows what. We've got the draw handle, Victorian draw handle. That's a nice thing. Can't argue with that. And what else have we got? This thing. This, really no idea. Looks like a little flying saucer, really. But it's quite heavy, and there's a bit of a dent in the middle there, like a lump, as if it would, maybe it was a button, but I don't think it was a button. So I think that's too big and heavy for a button. But I could be wrong. Again, if you know, comments down below. This thing, again, I have absolutely zero of an idea of what that might have been. It's hollow at this end. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. It's hollow at that end there. So whatever that was. This little piece of lead, I think this has been a bullet, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Maybe a small 2-ring bullet. I don't know, some of you bullet experts might be able to tell me. What else have we got? This bizarre thing. I think that's been a handle off a... actually, it could have been the handle off a knife, actually, now that I come to think of it. So, potentially the handle of a knife there. And, ooh, this thing. Has this been part of a belt buckle? Sorry, my screen keeps going off here. Has that been part of a belt buckle? I think it has. What era it's from, I don't know. Again, I'm presuming early 1900s, maybe even Victorian. The cap of a tube, and it does say size, and then it says something else. I can't really make it out. I think it's quite worn off on the other side there. But that's a piece of lead from a lead tube. The watch. Shame that that's not more complete, really. But yeah, I'm not going to go any further with that because I don't think we're going to get any detail from it. I think it's probably just going to likely fall into pieces. But that would have been probably been quite a nice watch. Probably something like what they call a tank watch. If you look that up, if you Google a tank watch, you'll get an idea of what one of those is. And what else have we got? This piece of lead, as I was going through cleaning my lead, that actually looks like a heart. I mean, it might just be random that it's like that. Looks like it's been like a piece of tube. It's probably just a piece of folded tube. It's ended up like that, but I thought that was quite cute. It ended up heart shaped. Victorian dress weight. That was a lovely thing to find. Again, just give me an idea of what's actually laying waiting for me on the beach there. There's a little handle there, maybe a little drawer handle of some description. You get the idea. The spoon handle, which I think is silver, because of this black that's on it. This is usually what happens to silver when it's tarnished, it goes black. I'm going to give that a good polish up. I think that's a spoon handle, or what's left of a spoon handle anyway. So I'll give that a good polish up. We got the escutcheon plate. Can you say it? Escutcheon plate. Cool. And what else do we have? So I got a selection of bale seals, and you'll see I put photos up, still photos of these. Some of them have markings on, some of them don't. That one doesn't have a marking on it. This one, however, this big one, this does have like a diamond shape on it. I'll put some close-up images at the end here, so you can get an idea of what that looks like. It's one of the best ones I've ever found, that one. And there's another bale seal, and what's left of markings on there. Not that you can see a great deal, but yeah. The button, again, I'll put a photograph of this on. The button actually has an anchor on it, so I would assume that that is Royal Navy, and the anchor's at the bottom here. So I'm going to say that's Royal Navy, and again, that would fit well with where I was and the history of the place. This thing, anybody's got any ideas what this would have been? I'm assuming it's some sort of seal off of something. Might be a postal seal. It's made of lead, but there's nothing to see here. This stuff is crumbling away, so I've no idea what that's made of. But yeah, if you know what one of those is, then by all means, down below. This was one found near the old pier. Too far gone really to get anything off of there. This one, which I thought was quite possibly a really worn 20p. Could be anything really. And we've got a big penny. You saw me get that. Sorry, screen's gone off again. You saw me get the big penny there. Not sure what that is. A king. I think it's George the 6th, maybe just about make out a head. I don't know if you can see it on there. And then last but not least is this thing. I'll put some photos of this on for you as well, because I haven't got a clue what that is or what that is from, but it's nicely decorated on both sides. It's got like some scroll work. So yeah, all in all, a really good day out actually, albeit with camera problems at the start, but the camera seems to be sorted now. So what was going on, like I say, it was showing us 0 battery, so what was going on at that stage I've absolutely no idea. Yeah, hope you like that. Stay tuned. Like I say, I'll put a couple of photos on of the interesting pieces, the bale seals and that last piece that I showed you there. And yeah, if you enjoyed that, then give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Share the video, because sharing is enabled as well. Get it out there, let people know if you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Don't know where I'll be. I might be at the same location, I might be somewhere different. Alright, I will see you very soon. Bye for now.